Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Maths and Electronics Tutorials. In today's video, we are going to learn some important terms associated with microcontrollers and the features of 8051 microcontroller. Firstly, let's know what is a microcontroller. A microcontroller is a circuit that may take an input from the device it is controlling and controls the device by sending signals to the different components in the device. So, a microcontroller normally contains a processor, memory, serial ports, and necessary logic circuits. Let's know about this a bit. A processor is a device that receives input and processes the output. Memory, it is a data space used to save the data. Serial ports, it is an interface through which the information transfers in or out. Necessary logic circuits, these implement logical operations on information to process it. The most popular microcontrollers are of 8-bit types. Intel Corporation designed in due course of time. It was modified into two more versions, 8052 and 8031. But 8051 microcontroller always remained special and important. These are some salient features of 8051 microcontroller. It contains total of 40 pins, 16 address lines, 2 interrupt lines, 4 KB internal ROM, 4 flags, 1 serial port, 8 data lines, 32 input-output lines, 8-bit registers 34 and 2-bit 16-bit 2 registers. Next, 128 bytes internal RAM, timer and counters 2 and 4 parallel ports. Now, let's know about these terms to understand the salient features of 8051 microcontroller in much better way. What are address lines? Address lines store or retrieve 8-bit data from an address. That means we can store 8-bit data addresses, or we can also retrieve the 8-bit data from an address, and address lines stores a specific data in an address. Next is interrupt lines. Interrupt lines temporarily suspend the main program. It means while running a program, if there is a mistake, then it temporarily stops or suspends the program. Next is internal ROM. ROM is read-only memory. It is a part of internal storage which is accessible for only reading. We cannot change or write in this. Next is flag. A flag is one or more 8 bits used to store binary values as a specific program structure indicator. Next is serial ports. It is a serial communication interface through which the information transfers in or out sequentially 1-bit data at a time. Next is data line. It is a circuit that carries data and determines whether the bit represents 0 or 1. Next is input-output lines. These provide necessary data communication link between microcontroller and its environment. Next, registers. These are temporary storage locations inside the CPU that holds data and addresses. Next is internal RAM. RAM is random access memory. It is directly built into microcontroller and it can be used to change the data and access the data whenever we require. Next is timers and counters. Timers is used as time delay generators and counters counts the events happening outside the microcontroller. Next are parallel ports. Parallel ports provide an interface to connect multiple lines to prepare a parallel communication to send large data at a time. So, these were some terms related to the 8051 microcontroller. I hope that now you understood the terms related with the salient features of 8051 microcontroller. Thank you for watching the video, and please do like, share and subscribe our video, and also let us know your comments through the comment section to us.